Hey, Sket here, and I'm back with more Valhalla. Last time I think we slept in Donna's office? Yeah, because there were like gunshots outside. Kind of forgot again, because it's been a while since I recorded again, so you know, that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go in, get into it again, I guess. Again. Yeah. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's still 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Oh yeah, forgot that was Jill's name, and I sort of thought it was a different character. I'm kind of out of it right now. I don't know. How so? Zaibatsu Corps' president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue white knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of white knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. They make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there are still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any white knight they spot. Oh. So not only are the white knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say is okay. Yeah, well, should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Probably hacking for Alice Rabbit. I mean, that's sort of the vibe I'm getting. I've said it before, I think. Something like that. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. So, do you want me to help you do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Oh. Snake? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a Metal Gear reference or something. I mean, I don't really see what else it could be. Maybe an original design? Nah, it definitely looks like Metal Gear-ish. I haven't played too much Metal Gear, but I'm pretty sure I know this what that is. So, you know. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Oh, there's a little sort of Sprite for Jill. That's cool. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much money, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it could lead to that. Wait. I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcers' table. What? Is that an innuendo, or is that like some weird thing that I'm not really getting? I don't know. I don't know. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. What one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets me cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when we were going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie for. I have this. Oh, okay. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Yeah, I don't know. It was like I wasn't seeing this part for some reason. I was just like, I have this hoodie some time ago. I have this hoodie for some time. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't see it. I don't know why. It's right in front of me. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Dunno, some flea market ages ago? Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just, ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want, I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. What? Definitely. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Oh god. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Oh! Take your time. Oh. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly enough. Quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do eye colors usually change on cats? Or small things? And what does being small have to do with its eye color? I don't know. Also, kind of weird. I like the Jill's nameplate color thing is in the cat's eyes. I doubt that has anything to do with anything, but you know, if I want to think like a conspiracy theorist, obviously it means the cat is Jill from the future, maybe past. Obviously. Oh. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home. What? Back at home we had a bear. Well, I mean, I guess from all the stuff we've heard about her and have had stuff implied about her, I guess that isn't too strange now that I think about it. So, yeah. I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabriel, her sister. Huh, is this pic recent or? Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. I mean, I don't have any experience in that, but, I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really, looking around my room right now, I don't really have any pictures up at all, so you know. I have one, but it was from a while ago. I don't even know why I have it up. Anyways, did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended up with both of us saying mean things. Oh. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. Oh. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. Oh. I just went away. I haven't said a word since. Oh. You miss her, don't you? Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in the pic. Does she? I mean, I guess. Well, yeah, I suppose it's more happy than not. more like a surprise, sort of like in a moment of happiness sort of thing. Why ever pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me about missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Oh, using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Oh no. Oh no. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Oh no! I don't know, I just felt nostalgic, and then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at things. I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody that would get offended if you try to apologize that late. I guess it just depends on the kind of person you are and they are. I don't know. I don't have any experience with that kind of stuff. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. Oh no! I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Yeah. I mean, that's also a way to look at it. I think I might have said, I don't know. I forget, I'm sorry. I don't have good memories. Well, no, wait. I mean, I don't have a good memory, not good memories. That's a completely different thing. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Maybe. What's that on the table? It looks like a letter. But I don't know. Oh. It looks like a nod, but it's nothing. Now please, give that to me. Nope. Alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Okay. Oh. Shine Spark Out 15. Oh, is it like a? Oh, okay. So it's like this apartment building, and that's like an advertisement thing. Kirimiki. Oh. This is a mini game. Dang. You have lots of beer. Drink. Okay. Well, the BTC gives me discounts in a point card, and I can use every time. Ugh. Gives me discounts in a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is usually the cheapest drink I can get. Am I supposed to drink like a whole bunch? I don't know. Maybe one is just fine. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. Cool, I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, here we go. In English, please. Wait, you own the bar, why would you not know this? You buy what? You buy this stuff? Why would you not? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's a story behind that. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Dunno, doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Nutriogenic dichrometrical lidogenol, or NDL. Hope I got that right. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum around. Somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Dunno, what with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. I'm just gonna keep on drinking them. I don't know, like, if I'm supposed to, like, drink a certain amount or not drink a certain amount. I don't know. Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Aw. Besides, you and Jill are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me that you kept that poster of me in the room. Oh yeah, that poster. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I don't know, I mean, seeing your own face just plastered in someone else's room. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Okay. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a trophy like that, or something you added there as a conversation starter. Oh, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Yeah, I'm sure that would start some sort of conversation. Although no one comes in here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No. Well, I mean, not since a year ago, I think. And I rather not talk about. I would rather. I don't know. That seems sort of weirdly made. I don't know. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess, and not being able to have that for reasons is a mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare to having a that-shaped trophy. Did you just call me that face? Oh boy. That's what friends are for. Oh. No. There we go. Yep. Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. Found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little poop started following me. So you brought it home. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like the fat massies that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. So, okay. One of two things happened there. Either the cat actually talked, or that was Jill talking for it. Or maybe nothing happened. Oh, poop! I actually did that in front of someone else. Yeah, okay. Okay, she's talking for the cat. All right. Oh ho 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 ho. Anyway. Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Jill's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. Are you not? Come on, Jill. Come on. Nah. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Jill so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. Can you? And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. Oh, well, I mean, alright. He does. I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Oh, no. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. What? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. What? Right. Levitation potion. What part of him was levitating? Was it himself? Either like you like picked him up and like threw him out or something, or like some other part was levitating. I don't know what other part can be though. You know, it was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Okay, so obviously you've had this bar since before Jill and Jill have been there. So, and you didn't know anything about what Jill with the J was saying with like the drink stuff. So how did you know what drinks to buy? How did you know the things to buy if you didn't even know like that stuff? Granted, I don't know that stuff, but I don't own a bar. I don't know. After a couple, he broke down crying. I don't know what he did, but he was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, so I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be darned, he looked totally different the next day. Darn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his butt from time to time, sometimes literally. Oh. What surprised me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. Oh no. You made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? I feel like I should probably stop if your face is getting all red. It's probably not the best. We can just, I mean, yeah, we sure we have 60% of this drink left, but you know, I feel like we can probably just let that go. We can waste 60% of one drink, you know. Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. But she's also a nice person in general, but darn, she's hot. Oh boy. Are you alright, Jill? Oh no, oh boy. I messed up. Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can say she has a hot body, boss. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking. Oh no, drunk Jill. Oh no. Oh boy. No. Jill, are you sure you weren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean, but those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I can handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards, and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that worker robot girl. Dorothy. She intrigued me, though. I've seen a lot of workers over the years. She seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. I've kind of noticed that too. But then again, Lilum can be weird. You think? Lilum operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. I'm sort of trying to go with this sort of different voice for drunk Jill. Like before it was like a quiet voice, but now it's sort of like, it's still quiet but sort of weirdish. I don't know. I don't know how people act when they're drunk. Well, people act differently, so you know. That'd be sort of weird. I don't know. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. Huh, I don't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilum get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird though. It is. You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Oh. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them a fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilum? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in the Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you were first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it is one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of the episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show was about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. That's pretty cool. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. I've heard that she's the one named Sailor Moon, but that may be someone different. Alright, okay. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Heck, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult, but she became younger when she transformed. Oh, that's weird. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that their enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. We're gonna finish off this one, and then we're done. Challenging is Whoa, you got excited there. And that's the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs just like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens are jackbutts. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. Yeah, although honestly, I had more trouble in probably elementary school than middle school. Middle school is more just adjusting, and then high school has been, I don't know, it's probably been the best years of my life so far. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those swoop jobs. Sounds rough. You know how those most girls worry about their thighs at that age? Do they? I mean, I'm sure different parts, but only that? I were worried about jerk butts singing the theme tune of the show and mocking me. Anyway, wait, what did that have to do with thighs? Wait, anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. Yeah, Pavlov's dog, the spit dog thing. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was, and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like the man? Oh boy, 2D, 2D. Yeah, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now? I don't know. Stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. Oh boy. And I also stopped caring about them being successful. Realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. Oh no! I stopped caring about them being stable. Realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not to become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Oh. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. Oh. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after that. The bed could catch fire, you know? Ah, you two. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Is it? You okay? I'm fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenora lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position and was stable. Oh no. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Oh no, Jill, oh no. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but oh no. Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel. But you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking about what kind of clothes you can put on 4. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. Oh boy, we're 33 minutes in, almost 34. I guess it is 34 now. Oh boy. What kind of people do you have in it? Did I say circle of friends? I probably did. Keep in mind you're included in the circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I've had this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's calling N1R Vienna, and if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fool with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened N1 Airbnb in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is now her woman cave. Woman cave. I decide, let's see. Friends. Guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you in the what? I've done a lot of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force, and I've been a wrestler and MMA fighter. Well, chimney. Do they have chimneys still? I guess so. I mean, that's not really. I guess it'd be more of an aesthetic thing, unless they I guess there'd be older buildings that they probably wouldn't just bulldoze over for the sake of historical purposes. Lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? Wait, like her herself, or she played the mascot? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. You yourself. Anyway, aside from you, Jill, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. Oh no. What about you? Guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. Yeah, but it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Jill, my closest friends in moving here is Alma, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And, he's a cat. Hey, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey boss, what will you do when the bar closes? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy's slow as poop. So they won't close the bar for quite a while. Better enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'll have something pleasant to look forward to. You're sending me to someone you have problems with? If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter. I'll trust you on that one then. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. Oh, well, yeah, I guess sentimentality and stuff. We'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, oh no. The bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Oh? That's the opening scene from the game. Is something important happening? Oh, it's snowing. That's cool. Oh, chapter 2! I didn't realize we were going by chapters. Chapter 2! Amarga. It went off. Oops. Ooh, coming right up. I got an achievement. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Make sure you have the 8,000 you needed. 8,000 needed. I thought it was 800 before. Maybe that was something else. Well, we're halfway there. And we have 5, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 5 days until the 24th. So, yeah. Jill is curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Oh boy. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Oh no. Is that the hoodie? That's not a hoodie. That's a t-shirt. All right then. Well, that went on a little bit longer than I would have liked. I'm gonna keep it like this though. More so just because I don't really want to change it. I'm too lazy to. I'm sorry. So I guess in the next episode we're gonna go on with chapter 2. Oh boy, this is going by chapters. This is gonna be a long playthrough. Not that I'm not like not liking it. I'm really enjoying this. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be really long if like that was all chapter 1. Anyways, I'll see you I guess be technically every woman in this case instead of every man, even though every man sort of it's derivative of like human rather than like man itself. So I guess if you want to be like that, it'd be every woman. But I mean, it's still technically just every man. I'm saying that because like Dana did like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna stop. I'll see you guys then.